Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more MTG Arena. I'm not streaming the game I normally stream today just because wasn't exactly feeling the best this morning. So I'm just going to be doing like an hour or so of Brawl. Maybe two. And I'm making a commander deck of Sovereign Akinek Ahua. Or Ahau. Artifacts. Modular works really good with him. Equipment works really good with him. That gives a bit more ward, Arcbound Prototype. Have Scrap 1. That's Clay-Fired Bricks I'll throw in. The Celestial Vault. Lion Sash. Ingenious Smith. Michiko's Reign of Truth, just because that's a way to get him very big very quickly. I'll throw Galma the Shaper. The Form Mirrodin I'll throw in. Wait, no. That specifically doesn't work. Because it needs to be power. Sure leaves the battlefield. Patch played Resolute. Maul of the Sky Clays I'll throw in. Sure. So odds. Adaptive Gem Guard. Elish Schnorn. Halvar I'll throw in. This number of soldiers you control. I'll throw it in, sure. It's a noble, but kind of works. Hex Gold Hoverwings I'll throw in, sure. 1000 Moonsmithy, 100%. Miran Bardiche. This is definitely going in. Battlefield control. Elvish Archivist, just because it's going to get really big really quickly. That gives reach. Galadrim Bow. Let's see, the next thing I want is... Wolf Rider's Saddle doesn't seem half bad, but it's kind of raising the average cost of my deck a bit. Colonial Groundbreaker... Wait. Yeah, Clay Champion is going in. Now I need to find the other ones I'm looking for. Power is the most important thing. But also, I'm throwing in a few little extra things. Just making sure I didn't pass up. Wait. Bronze Cudgel. Put that in the deck. I got the Soul Cauldron, Ozolith, Batterbone, Blackblade. gold vein pick. I am not sure how many more things there's actually in here that I'm going to want to throw in my deck. I'll throw Sting, Thran Power Suit, and Swiftfoot Boots. Encyclopedia is good draw late game. Okay, the next thing I'm going to throw in... I don't think I want the invasion tree, actually. Forge and Frontier... Sure? I'm of the Host and Hadron Archive. Mix Lotus, Lithoform Engine. There was one other card I was looking for. Chimil. And now... Actually... Yeah. Now I'm going for specific cards. Enchantments. Let's go with green enchantments. That's a bitter ramp, but it's not enough ramp for me to think of right now. Ranger class, yes. Fight rigging, yes. What are the good ones? Creature to build tap. I don't really want that. Renata is okay. Glorious Sunrise. Gutter Grime. That. And Doubling Season. I think that's good enough for enchantments from green. I need creatures, is what I'm realizing right now. Token. Let's find something that makes a lot of creature tokens. Actually, Citizen's Crowbar. I could actually throw that in. It's a very cheap creature. Yeah, Adeline maybe is good. Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. And Halo Fountain, I guess. Tinker's Tome gives me 2 1/1s. And is sacrifice fodder. But I don't have anything really to sacrifice, so let's put the wedding announcement. Oh, I know one of the cards I really should put in. Valadar Retreat, and let's throw the Leonin War Leader. Ahau, Artifact, Hemp. Not sure how good this one's actually going to be. We'll see. I think it might have a bit too high of a curve. Like, I think most of the cards might cost a bit too much for what I'm trying for. Which is actually a bit unfortunate. I didn't even put much ramp in, I guess, either. Oh, Galta and Maverin, I might be screwed. I am for... No, I'm not keeping that. I also just realized I don't have the colors to play Adeline. Oop, I do have the colors to play my Arcbound Mauser. If I draw a land, I can play Patch Plate. I need a land. That is not a land. But it works, actually. He has Artifact Destruction, I'm assuming is what it is. I barely managed to squeeze out enough mana. Which is weird, because it's only 4 mana I need. Oh, no. Wait, he can only play a 3 cost, so that's not too bad. He doesn't have enough to pay for the ward to get through Sovereign right now. And another artifact. Little treasure token. Smothering Tide. Where did that art come from? Oh, it's 2, decline actually then. So what I'm gonna do is Patch Plate Resolute. What does he have that's in these colors? The best thing is, Modular will let me throw those onto the Patch Plate Resolute if it ever dies. Oh no! That is actually bad for me. He got Maverin out already. Did I let him draw that? Take action, move to the command zone. I have a way to get rid of Maverin now if he attacks with it. Unless he has something green. Which, yeah, kill it. I have 36 health. I can afford to take a hit or two. I have to decline just because otherwise I'm not able to play my commander. And I actually need... Wait, he's just gonna cheat out, isn't it? Oh, it has to be exactly 1+. So unless he has something costing 8, he can't play it. And he wastes his turn doing that. That's perfect for me. I don't have enough anyways. That auto-tapping just screwed me, I think. Wait. If I attack with everything, he's forced to block it. He has to block my 2 big things, or he dies. I didn't even think about that when the auto-tapper screwed me. He has to block Adeline and Patch Plate. That works, I guess, actually. Take action, I'll move to my command zone. Untap a tap creature I control. And now he can cheat in that, I think. Wait. No, that's 5. That's also 5. He has enough to play whatever he freaking wants, though, essentially. Primeval Titan. Wait, is that only twice as much? No, it's 3 times as much. Okay. And he's gonna get 2 more lands. Okay. This is actually gonna be a very close match. Oh my gosh. Decline. Unnatural growth. And he has to block everything again. It literally depends completely on what he draws. He drew a land. That's freaking great. Because if he attacks with anything, I'm just gonna kill it. Because there's nothing my patch plate can't kill that he can attack me with. Okay. Just keep putting the pressure on him, destroying 1 thing a turn. But the moment he draws something, he can just kill me, is the problem. He drew something good. I might be dead. No, it's just Felidar Retreat. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I'm not thinking if there's anything in my deck that actually saves me here. I'm gonna take 18 damage. And I'm dead. Like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have played Lithoform, I should have just untapped my freaking guy, and yeah. That was a very big misplay on my part. I was hoping to get something good. But that was not the case. Well, round 2, I guess. Let's see who I fight now. General Kudrow. Those colors I don't like, because that's gonna be a lot of just straight up destroy things. Exile target card from a graveyard, destroy target creature with power 4 or great. Oh, that's gonna suck. Also didn't help that last time I didn't get any lands I needed. Otherwise I would have eventually been able to Verdant Rejuvenation. Maybe got 3 cards that would save me. Now we're gonna announce the wedding. Are you gonna spend a removal on a token? Okay, I was going to say. This is gonna get him to spend the removal, I think. But he has to spend 2 more, so he'll spend his whole turn if he wants to remove my Sovereign. Whenever a creature attacks you or planeswalker you control deck. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna be attacking with 1 creature this game. Thing is, he kinda has to kill me this turn. So yes, he has to spend all of his mana to get rid of it. That's actually a bit unfortunate, but okay, we're gonna put this on the Arcbound prototype. We're going to... X Gold Hoverwings. And attack with the Arcbound prototype. I hate that so much. Sovereign, Alkanek, Ahau. Or Ahau. I keep on trying to say it as Ahua, but it's Ahau. There's Arietta gone. Like, I love Sovereign also because of his freaking ward, which kind of forces him to, if he wants to get rid of it, actually commit pretty hard to getting rid of it. This is going to be great. One, two, three, four, five. No, I'm not going to attack with these tokens. And he just gave up. Okay. But Sovereign combined with the Bronze Cudgel is freaking very good. I only killed one of his creatures there, though. I'm gonna try to keep going until I've at least finished the mission. Even though today isn't exactly the best day for me. It's Sovereign versus Sovereign. That's actually great. Who goes first is who wins, then. Dying Blade. This is actually a bit bad because I need another mana, or I won't be able to play my Sovereign. Are you gonna destroy my Celestial Vault? Wait, he doesn't... He only has white mana. Sword of Forge and Frontier. Give me a mana game, please. I beg of you. Don't do this to me, game. The game is indeed doing this to me. I can't believe I'm doing this. But I need something. I'm not gonna block yet. Now I get the freaking mana. Sovereign. And hit him for 1. Is he also mana screwed? I'm not gonna block. I'm gonna just let him smack me for 4 at that point. Okay, Sovereign. I should have did that the other way around. I'm gonna play the Lion Sash. And I can play that one too, so... Next turn I can actually Elish Norn. Okay, if he targets Sovereign, he has to take all of the rest of his mana to do so. So, this is going to be very bad. Very quickly. As I'm gonna have to block like this. Thousand Moon Smithy. Attack for 5. And then play this and play Batterbone. Oh, I'm somehow getting through this. So he's now ramping, which is a good sign. And I'm going to equip Batterbone onto the Segovian Angel. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing he has reach. And it has protection from green. I'm going to play another green. And here's Alice Norn. And I will actually spend that mana to play the Swashbuckler's Whip. Just in case it comes in handy. He has no reach. This piddly 1/1 angel I managed to get out of my Celestial Vault is actually saving me right now. It's going to be what wins me the game. Because he has to destroy the Sword of Forge and Frontier before he can target it with anything that's green. So he needs white-based removal. I should not have won that. That's what's going through my mind, is I shouldn't have managed to win that the way I did. I didn't have mana for so long, so I literally just... I literally just sacrificed it after getting a single 1/1 creature I could actually play. And that was his whole role in that game. I'm screwed. Because most people who play sliver decks do not play legit sliver decks. And I'm getting unlucky with my draws. I'm going to try to mulligan once more. Because I know you do not play without at least 3 lands in your hand. It's a bit more than 3, but okay. I'm going to throw the Hedron Archive back in. This isn't really going to be useful, I think. And the only use of my Inch Blade would be to power up Sovereign. Oh, okay. And he's ramping, so he has white. That. Okay, I need to rush. That's what I need to do this time. Pillar of Origins. And he has freaking Lava Belly Sliver. Sovereign, I'll connect Ahau. I might have a chance if I can get Blackblade onto him and just start freaking destroying my way through him. But he has the first sliver. What did he get? I have no life gain either, which is unfortunate actually. Blackblade onto Sovereign. Sovereign attack. 13-14. If he doesn't block it this turn, he kind of has to block it next turn. So glad that thing didn't have death touch, otherwise I would have already lost the game. Okay, now every sliver he has is freaking double strike. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that is actually very unfortunate. Okay, do I have enough for both? Leonin War Leader, Citizen's Crowbar. I'm dead. Like, straight up, I just die. Because slivers freaking go way too hard, way too quickly, and every sliver deck knows what they need to do. So, like, half their deck is ramp, and the other half is slivers. I've been thinking about making one for a while, but I don't find the sliver decks fun because there's not much you can do against them. I mean, like, I like winning, but I don't like winning in a cheap way too much. Ooh, Deepest Ape. Whenever you cast an instant from your hand, it gains Rebound. That is strong as shit. If I get Shemil out, though, then I basically have this game on lock, I think. Oh, he gets his commander out next turn. And I need mana. Any type of mana would work. And of course I don't. That gives me the mana I need, though. Here comes his commander, or is he gonna do some cheap instant, like, extra turn shit? Okay, I have no lands at all there. What? He's just gonna counter it, so... He didn't counter it? Oh, he doesn't have a counter in his hand. Which means he can't target Sovereign, because he doesn't have enough mana left to actually get through that. Sword of the Realms. Wait, I can't play Sword of the Realms if I do that. I kinda just have to kill him quicker than he kills me. See, he's at 4 life, which... Actually... I'm doing this just because then I can equip plate armor for... Oh, each other equipment. Yeah, I'm screwed. He probably has some extra turn bullshit he's about to do. Because he has the 6 mana... Yeah, he has the 8 mana required, I think. Wait. Wait. What? I thought he had some great plan going on, not a hull breaker. I thought he had something good he was about to do. Like, I thought he was about to pay 8 mana, cast a thing that says he gets an extra turn, which would then copy it. And because of his other card, it would send it into rebound, and then he'd do it again, get 4 turns in a row. And then just murder me, but no. He didn't. Which is actually quite wonderful. Like, I was in my head just worrying and worrying about what he was about to do, and then nothing. Wait, I'm gonna keep this. It's very bad that I have to keep this, but I kinda do. Llanowar Elves. Moxes should be freaking banned. Mox Amber is the most fair of them. Just because you have to have legendary creatures on the battlefield for it to work. Yeah, he's a ramp deck. I'm screwed, I think. Especially considering I don't think I'm gonna get any land cards. I got a land card. That's like the first time in Arena history where the Arena thing hasn't randomized into screwing somebody over. I need Galma on the playing field. Okay, he only has 2 more cards in hand. And that's not the colors I need for Galma, but I'll play the Arcane Encyclopedia. Next turn I can play Sovereign. And now he has a Topiary Stomper, which is going to trigger twice, get him 2 more lands. Oh boy. I need something, and quickly. What is he gonna play for 2 mana? Tear Asunder. Okay. I am actually perfectly fine with that. For no other reason than now he doesn't have any cards in. He has the 1 card in hand. Which next turn I'm Elish Norning if I can. Oh. Now we can attack with Topiary Stomper. Good to know. But the thing is, I want this to die just so I can put the counter on Sovereign. Yes, do it. Attacks on my Sovereign. And neither of them has trample, so just walk like that. I'm trying to think of this. If I put the 1/1 counter on it first... Yeah, that'd still kill it. Never mind. I'll hold back for a second. And actually just, I have to hope. Because the War 2 doesn't mean anything at this point because he was more than enough mana to pay for it. Oh, Rick. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna walk like this. And is this really happening to me actually right now? Like, am I the only one that sees what's freaking going on with me not drawing any lands? Now it's a 7/8, so I can kill 2 of his things. But I die. Yeah, there was nothing I could do at that point either. If I just kept holding back, I'd die next turn. Because I have not any freaking white to play these cards. If I would have drew a white, I would have had a chance. But I didn't draw more than that 1 white mana. Which, that seems to happen way more often than it ever should on Arena, is that you seem to, if you don't have that lands in your hand to start, it seems like you will never draw what you need. So you should never expect to be drawing into lands, is what I've discovered. It seems to be one of those things where if incidentally it happens... Like, watch this. I'm probably never going to draw another white land. Okay, I'm going to play this. Next turn I'm going to play Ozolith. And hope for land. Otherwise, I'm just going to be Voltroning this Lion Sash, I guess. Catch a target creature you control, yep. No attacking. I'm just gonna hold back and hope that I can somehow stop something. Considering if he has the land, he has the 5... Yeah, he has the mana he needs to play Pantalaza. Please get shit. He got a Cultivate. That is actually one of the most mild things he could have gotten. Come on, land me, please. This is pathetic. I'm just gonna freaking do this just because. It's a very big lion sash, if nothing else. Galta. Snapping sailback is actually okay. But I have a single extra land game. And nope, I am not getting another land for the rest of this game, so... This lion sash is just going to keep getting bigger. Maybe eventually I'll be able to fucking take down Galta. Not at all likely, but maybe. It's possible. Oh, he got a freaking seer? I'm gonna kill that just because he can get Pantalaza back. Of course. He has a way to give shit indestructible. I'm taking that away from him. He doesn't get to play with that anymore. Now I get the freaking land. Oh well. Does anything I play actually matter at this point? No, it does not. Yeah, we'll play it anyways. Maybe I can kill something. Because no matter what, I'm dead, because I didn't get any lands for like, what, 4 turns in a row? So we're going to destroy that, and we're going to destroy that. And then I'm going to die. To being mana starved again. Which, it's always mana starving at 4. Like, there's usually no problem getting to 3 lands, but then when you try to get to 4, it seems to never happen. Because I think I might have actually had that game if I would have got the land earlier. Because I would have had the guy who's so big in the air, he would have been able to just kill the guy. I'm keeping 3 again. Let's see how this goes. At least this time I have quite a few 2s. At least this time I could freaking go Black Blade with the Sword of the Realms on a freaking wolf. That seems like the best plan at the moment. I'm gonna go freaking Sith this. And I have Sting, so... Please give me a land and not these equipment. They're really good equipment, I know. Okay, good. I'm gonna play Sting. I'm gonna play the Black Blade. There's a reason for that, and that's because I can play this, Sovereign, and he doesn't know I have the Sword of the Realms, which could just sneakily equip the Black Blade to Sovereign. Wait, never mind, that's a different effect. It's Halvar I need to do. Halvar gives me that effect. So yeah, we're gonna play, and he's gonna counter. Of course. I forgot he has blue. And blue people are the most annoying people. Oh, I misread how that worked. Oh, freaking screw that. Why do you have Nightpack Ambusher in a freaking Kenrith deck? Like, honestly. If I draw a land, he has to kill that Nightpack Ambusher. And if he attacks the Nightpack Ambusher, I can just straight up murder him. Hurry up and choose, guy. You have 1 mana, 1 creature. What are you gonna do with it? Or are you just gonna wimp out and time yourself out? You know what? Fine. Halvar's gonna attack for 16. And the thing is, I can just throw the Black Blade onto the wolf. And now he can't attack with Nightpack. I made so many misplays in this game from not reading how the cards work. So, fight rigging. And what we're gonna cheat in is doubling season. But you have to block both of them, so they both die. Come on, go ahead and block. Are you literally gonna wait out the freaking timer, dude? You just get Beseiju next turn. And I do lose double strike. But I have Agatha's Soul Cauldron and Ranger class, so I can literally keep going, and if he ever doesn't block, he dies. But it all depends on what he does now, because if he doesn't actually play another creature, or if he plays another creature, I'm just gonna Leon and War Leader. And let's see, should I do this or this or this? You know what? I am going to... I'm just going to War Leader. And attack. I either destroy Beseiju, or I destroy Kenrith. Or I destroy the Kessig Naturalist. That's also fair to me. Now he has to kill me in one turn. Which he might be able to. I'm just calculating this, which... that takes 2... 1, 2... Oh, never mind. That actually makes it so that no matter what he does, he can't kill me this turn. Whenever it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. Oh! But the thing is, if he attacks with both, he dies. Because now I'm just going to play Clay Champion. Like, yeah. Literally, if you would have held back, he actually had a chance of getting back into that, because he could have blocked my biggest creature. And then because it was dealt damage, he could just smash it down. It would have cost him his Kenrith, and he would have only had... I guess that might have been like a Hail Mary play. Hoping I didn't have anything in my hand that could do anything like that. Okay, I need to take down one more creature in this... Gallows, shit. At least I have mana. I have freaking mana. Which is a glorious thing I'm not used to having. Still mostly green mana, considering my deck is half and half, which is weird, but I can freaking accept it. Next turn, I'm gonna play the Sword of the... Really? Oh, I know what type of deck this guy's playing. Oh boy, do I know what type of deck this guy's playing. Actually, next turn he can do the freaking bullshit thing that this deck likes to do. So I kind of have to kill him before he can get too far into that. He didn't. He tried to ramp too much. And now, here comes the fun part. I'm gonna quick Sword of the Realms and the Maul of the Skyclaves if you let this go through. Vigilance, Ward, Flying, First Strike. And it can multiply itself every turn. Last turn. Unless you get something really good. Hit the mother load, old Nabo. And freaking Reliquary Tower. What the frick hand was this? City on fire. Really? Yes, do that. Attack me. I messed up the order there. I play Resplendent Angel. And attack with Sovereign. It's a 1918, which he has to block. I would have played Felidar Retreat if I would have had the right order down. Hullbreaker and 2 lands. Oh my god. He doesn't have the mana to return my Sovereign. No, he freaking does. Take action, return it to there. No blocks. Because I have to do this freaking this way. Wait. Yeah, I have to do it this way. Sword of the Realms. Equip the Sword of the Realms. Play a land and smack. Wait, I'm dead. The freaking Golos is bullshit. Of course he got freaking Balrog and whatnot. I freaking hate Golos because it's freaking bullshit that I can just take anything and make it 0 cost. And people who play it know that. So they're gonna abuse the ever-living shit out of that. Let me try one more game though. I don't want to end off on a salty note. At least I hope not end on a salty note. We'll see who we play next though. Like, I've played some decks in Brawl with the people who made them have to be the most freaking annoying pieces of shit ever. And then there's some decks where you literally, they try to do a combo, the moment you stop one piece, they just freaking wait you out. And like... I'll play this. I'm actually going to throw Verdant Rejuvenation back. Really? I guess I shouldn't be saying that considering I'm literally doing the same thing. This is going to be another bullshit combo. I have no cards that can get through that board. Like, I straight up don't have any cards that are directly attacking the opponent. Because I'm a nice guy. I don't do these bullshit things. I'm not going to block. Yay, their power didn't increase at all. Reconfigure. Let me start gaining some health. I need to get rid of Ichor Drinker. That's his only source of health right now. If he destroys my Arcbound... Oh, man. Yeah, I'm destroying Ichor Drinker. Now I have to find a new source of life gain. And, yeah, I'm gonna play Sovereign. Now we have to find a way around that, and fast. He found freaking Shadow Spear. It's on top of his deck. I might be screwed here. So I'm gonna have to do this way, patch plate, Batterbone, attack. And he's gonna gain a life, which I actively hate. The thing is, if he attacks, I can kill it. Yes, let me just murder that right now. Before it gets any worse. Equip 5, equip the Sovereign, attack, gain 5 more life. I need to gain some life right now. The thing is, because my ward, since he does that, he doesn't get to play his other card this turn. He doesn't even have enough to incubate. And the best thing is, I'm just going to play it again. And enters with 2/1/1 counters on it, innately. So now it's going to be a 5/6. And if he wants to kill it, he has to go through the same process. Oh, he's literally just preparing. That's nice for me. Chimil, the Inner Sun. Thank you. Thank you, magic gods, for smiling upon me. Thing is, he doesn't have enough ward. He doesn't have enough to actually pay for the ward there. And now that Shamil is active, it literally doesn't matter, really. If he kills my stuff. Because I can Shamil every turn and get something else extra. So even when I'm doing nothing, I'm making progress in the game now. Thankfully. Lewis. Oh, he's mana starved. He went first and he has 2 less lands than I do. Which I'm not going to block at the moment. I said until I saw that he's attacking with a 1/1. Magic gods, wherever you are, I just have to thank you for everything you're doing for me right now. Just Bronze Cudgel. Attack with both. Because if he does anything to my prototype, it costs him his freaking Lurus. And I'm gonna gain 13 life back. Let's see what Shamil's gonna spin into this time. Halo Fountain. If I win this, it's going to be because of Shamil spinning into these things for me. Edgar. I have no trample is the problem. Like, I don't think I have any way of giving freaking trample in this deck, so... I'm not sure if I actually have a good way of getting through this. Two 5/5 flying demons, okay. I think it's... Is it time for me to Hadron Archive? Nah. It's time for me to gain some life. And next, Sovereign is going to attack. 29 more life. And I can actually survive Amalia now. Why are you blocking with so much? Like, actively, what are you blocking for? I don't have trample. Oh, I got the freaking Ozolith. I'm feeling so happy right now that I'm somehow still in this game, even though he's just going to play the Birth of Meletis again. Because the thing is, if he kills my things, it goes onto the Ozolith, and so I'll just throw them on a new creature this turn. I do have to find a way of smashing through these somehow, though. He drew a land. And his commander is back in business. Wait, Soren... this is the turn to play the Hadron Archive. Thousand Moon Smithy. Attack with both, because I need to find out a way to get through these. And one turn isn't going to do it, because he's literally going to get two this turn. He gets to explore twice. And, Mirel. Not actually the best thing. But I can split Thousand Moon Smithy next turn. Okay, you got rid of my biggest thing. You gonna start paying some life? I see what he's gonna do. He's gonna pay the life to kill this. Are you really Swords to Plowsharing? You do realize they're all going on the Ozolith, right? Okay. No blocks. Swiftfoot boots. Let's see. I'm gonna tap the Ozolith, this, and that, and play Lions. Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna play Adeline and the Ozolith. Who's gonna throw all those beautiful, beautiful counters onto Adeline? Attack with that. Activate the Halo Fountain to untap. I'm still probably gonna lose this game. But not for the reasons I was gonna expect. Oh, no, never mind. If that keeps going, I'm freaking got this. And this is whenever you cast artifact or creature, you spell using mana from. Yep. Next turn. His hand is getting pretty beefy. And if I can get 15 creatures on the field, I just win. Like, I have an alternate win condition on the field. Which is great. Gave it protection from white. Unfortunate. So he's gonna kill Mirel, in which case I can... Wait. That actually shuts down the Ozolith, interestingly. Because it had -1 counters on it. And the Ozolith will just absorb them. Destroy all of the creatures if its power is exactly 20. So it doesn't matter how much power my creatures are. But it only targets creatures, and my artifacts are going to be safe. And they're at the point of discarding. Okay. What I need to do is I need to equip Batterbone onto Adeline to start gaining my life back up. And so I'm going to play Hexgold Hoverwings, which will activate Barracks of the Thousand. I'm gonna get rid of those -1 counters by just sacrificing that civilian. Wait, it just puts him right back on it. Never mind, that's not gonna ever work. So that was literally just a stupid thing I tried. Oh, is he gonna kill Yawgmoth? Oh, never mind, I was protecting from humans, so I don't do any damage to it with my humans. So that also means I don't do any damage. That's actually a problem. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Yes! Yes! What creatures? I'm exiling that Alseid. Lurus is permanent, which I can get rid of the Birth of Meletis. Which is what he was freaking cycling repeatedly. The Birth of Meletis. I don't think he can play at an instant speed to... Yeah. So he has all the mana he's ever gonna need. Oh no! I see what's about to happen. But it has to have exactly 20 power. So if he does this wrong, he won't actually be able to do what he's trying to do. And my rebel is not white, it's red. So I can block it with the rebel, I guess, but there's no point in doing that. And it's not an option to put him on the Ozolith either, it's you have to put them on the Ozolith. Wait, I could give Adeline flying, in which case only the demons can block it. Then Barracks of 1,000 is going to trigger again. Thing is, I need to gain some life now. Which, I'm gonna freaking exile that Alseid. Which might actually win me the game. Because next... It just occurred to me. I might have a way of winning this game. But not in the way I was expecting it to be in the first place. Get rid of Alseid. And now every one of my creatures with a 1/1 counter on it, I can sacrifice to give protection to another creature. And I'm just going to put this on Adeline to give it flying. Which means I can start taking down those demons, and then I'm going to play Lion Sash. And then I'm going to play Alvar, I think. That are enchanted or equipped. Gain double strike. Rather than that, I'm going to play the Sword of the Realms. It gets around removal better. Exile target card from a graveyard if it was a permanent. And now he can't play the Cauldron Familiar. I'm literally just picking apart his things piece by piece at this point, I think. And plus, now if Adeline dies, I return to my hand because of the effect of Sword of the Realms. And Lion Sash now gets boosted. Wait, I don't have to put it on my creatures. There's 6 -1/-1 counters on this. I can throw his -1 counters onto his own shit. That's wonderful. I didn't know Ozlith could do that before. I've never thought of putting my counters from my stuff on the opponent's creatures, but that seems to actually work. Banehound. It's a 16/16. If he can get 2 more counters on it, he can just wipe my whole board. So, yeah, we're just going to attack. I need to kill as much of his stuff as possible, because next turn it's a board wipe. He didn't block. If he does this wrong, he might actually lose. Does he still want to get rid of all the creatures? Is the thing I'm wondering. I wonder what Shimil's gonna spin into. Because there's not much more I actually want. If he wants to, he can straight up blow up Amalia on my turn. Right now. Oh, is he literally wimping out because he realizes what's about to happen, that he's not going to win the game? Because this is a recursion for these gnome soldiers. And I straight up didn't leave up the mana to give my thing protection for a reason. That reason is I don't need protection, honestly. Yeah, he doesn't want to do it on my turn, which is a bit weird. Here's Felidar Retreat. But if he does anything, if it explores one more time, it's gonna blow me up. And the Ozlith is gonna take all the counters that's on all my stuff and just put it on itself, so I can literally just throw Adeline out Helm of the Host it and then smack him again. And he's already halfway through his deck, but yeah, he's wimping out because he doesn't want this to happen. And Edgar Markov's Coffin gives him 2 more 1/1s. He gains any life, he's gonna have a problem. Like, this Agatha's Soul Cauldron has helped me so much because now he can't give it unblockable. But he can blow up the whole board. Yeah, and then everything dies. And now Adeline's back in hand, and I'm going to take about 10 damage, I think, and he's going to gain the same amount of life. This is going to be a problem. We're literally going to see who can build up their board again fastest. Which I think it might actually be him right now because of how much stuff he has in his hand. Like, he's going to play Sorin, I think. He can play his whole hand at this point. It doesn't really matter what he has in his hand. He can play it all.
Not start this fight, but I will finish it. The weak feed.
I'm counting my mana right now, and I have 8. And where's this? 10. So 8 plus 5. Okay, in which case I'm exiling Sanguine Evangelist. Oh no, I'm getting rid of Banehound. Nope, Null Priest now. I think he's completely tapped out. The thing is, I only have 2 turns. No, he wasn't tapped out. Yeah, I literally have 2 turns and I die. So yeah, this game is not going to end in my win. Thing is, I think I'm going to have to do it. I'm creating a cat beast just because I need something. And now we're going to Helm of the Host, Adeline. And we're going to exile Vampire of the Dire Moon because of the Death Touch. Put a 1/1 counter on that cat beast. And then we're going to put 2 1/1 counters on Adeline. And end turn there. Adeline, enjoy having your counters back. And the best thing is, I'm saving that mana this time so I can use that cat beast to give my thing protection when he tries to do some weird shenanigans against it. And now Shorin's at 4 again, and we're going to end the turn. Discover into Miran Bardiche. It's actually good. Let's see what Null Priest is going to get him. Yawgmoth, okay. He doesn't have enough sack fodder right now. Wait. What's it targeting? Not Adeline, but the Helm of the Hosts. I'll let that happen. Okay. There goes one of the things that was keeping me alive. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control now. So now I can use those little civilians as sack fodder to give my shit protection. Like, literally, these guys are just being saved to give this protection from black and white. Right now, I only need protection from black, though. Like, my whole goal is going to be to try to smack through him with Adeline. That does mean I always need to keep shit open. Like, I can never completely tap out because I need this sacrifice. And he can't attack me. Which means I think I got this. Because he needs that life gain to stay alive right now. Like, he literally needs that life gain, because I have 100 damage right here. He has food, he has 1 mana, Blood Fountain. Perfect. Before he ends his turn, I'm going to Halo Fountain, untap one of these just to give Adeline a bit more attack. Untap a human. Create a civilian. Which I can sacrifice to give protection. Like, these guys are the ones I can sacrifice. And now I have 102 damage on board. Okay, let's see if I can do this. 1/1 counter on each creature I control. Equip Batterbone to Adeline. Activate Agatha's Soul Cauldron, exiling Null Priest of Oblivion. I'll give him the GG because I think I got this. And that was a freaking good game. And then I'm going to put 2 more counters on my gnome soldier. I'm going to sacrifice this civilian. To give protection from black. You know what the best thing is? This is exactly the thing he was trying to do to me earlier. He was doing to me earlier of giving my shit, his shit protection from my colors to get him and smack me. And at the beginning of combat, I'm literally just going to throw these onto... So protection from black, protection from white. And that's all she wrote. Of this glorious match. Boom. Boom. He can't block these two. He's going to take 100 and... Oh no! I have to immediately sacrifice this to give this protection. Because literally, that... He would have been able to block with his life linker. And I can't let him block with lifelink. Otherwise, he would have gained enough life to be above me again. And not be dead. And I kind of very much committed to this. I used his creatures to do that, by the way. Because he kept on doing that with the Alseid of Life's bounty, I was able to do that. The thing is, my student has protection from black, so he can't target my stuff. GG, opponent. GG. That was one of the closest games I've ever actually played of Magic. If either of us would have made a mistake any time before that, we would have died too. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the stream for today, and what a good ending it was. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.